Hey guys, it's Dr. Thornell with New England Family Chiropractic, and I want to share with you today a lesson. And to teach this lesson, we're going to utilize the actor Christopher Reeve, who played Superman in the movies. And those of us of a certain age will remember him as Superman. Others, the younger folks, you'll have to take my word for this. Christopher Reeve was an actor who I said played Superman in the movies years ago in the 80s. And he, in real life, was involved in horseback riding, and he had an accident where he fell off of his horse and he landed on his head and broke his neck way up at the very top part of his spine. And the result of that was he was a quadriplegic. He ended up in a wheelchair where very obviously he couldn't use his arms, he couldn't use his legs. Not quite so obviously, his bowels didn't work properly anymore. He couldn't breathe. As you can see, he's on a ventilator. Some of the other things people don't realize is the immune system gets very weak when people are like that. They age faster. You know, you don't ever see 80 or 90-year-old quadriplegics. People who become quadriplegic tend to die within 10 years or so. Christopher Reeve lasted another 8 years. And my question to you, and the lesson comes in answering this question: if we were able to have these two individuals here with us today, and they sat side by side, physically, this version of Christopher Reeve has a brain, he has a spinal cord, he has muscles, organs, heart, lungs, etc. So does this Christopher Reeve. He has a brain, he has a spinal cord, he has muscles and organs. Yet this Christopher Reeve was a quadriplegic and this one isn't. This Christopher Reeve accelerated his aging to the point where he only lasted another 8 years. This Christopher Reeve, who knows how long he could have lasted and lived a long, healthy life. So my question is, physically, if there's nothing different between these two people, if they both have all of those parts still, why were they so different in the form of their health? Why did their health result so differently? Why was this Christopher Reeve no longer able to live a normal life? And the answer to that question is one simple fact. Even though all the organs, all the systems, everything was the same, all the hardware was there, the hard wiring was there, the organs were there, the difference is this Christopher Reeve's brain was no longer able to send and receive signals to those organs and systems to make them work properly. And that really is the essence, the foundation of what chiropractic is all about. Our job as chiropractors is to make sure that that communication happens freely between the brain and all the different organs, muscles, systems of the body, so that your immune system can function better, so that your healing happens better, so that you're a better athlete, so that you can digest your food properly, so that other organs function properly. That's what the essence and the absolute foundation of what chiropractic is all about. Now, do some people symptomatically improve under chiropractic care? Absolutely. If you have situations where the nerve system is interfered with the nerve supply to the stomach, you might suffer with stomach trouble. You go to a chiropractor and the stomach function gets better and you say, oh, the chiropractor fixed my stomach. The chiropractor didn't fix your stomach. The chiropractor improved the communication between the brain and the body, and therefore your stomach works properly. And that's true with the immune system, with little kids with ear infections, asthma, all sorts of different things, and also includes people that have injured themselves and have back pain. Well, guess what? Your pain heals better when there's normal communication in the nervous system. So if you don't have a family chiropractor simply because you don't have back pain in all the members of your family, you're really missing the boat on what chiropractic can do for people. Chiropractic's real job is to keep that communication clear so that your body can function at its best. And every family can use a family chiropractor.